What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, welcome back to, well, the loading screen. I didn't give it enough time to load up before we started, but
last time we got a lot done with our industrial overhaul, but now we're going to get started on Delta Estates, which I think we're going to make like a little gated suburb is what I'm thinking. Because I think there's some good land value over there, so... maybe only the rich people go there. We'll see. And I was also going to develop our waterfront with the neighborhood of Riverview, which is really just going to be everything along Miller Street. I suppose we'll also capture some of Federal Square. Federal Square isn't a district, it's a park, so Federal Square, I guess, would also be part of Riverview. So yeah, Riverview is pretty much all this shit. We're going to use some keys, maybe reclaim some extra land here for a park. But Delta Estates is what we're going to work on today. And our first problem is going to be getting past the highway, which is easy, because if it's going to be a smaller gated suburb, we can just do like a 2-lane overpass, because we have a nice road for that, I believe. Let's check our bridges. There we go. A European 2-lane stone bridge. No, American, that's a 6. There's the truss. We could do a 2-lane truss, but I don't think that fits the neighborhood. I almost want to just do a tunnel under the highway, and I think that makes more sense, actually, so let's do that. I actually forget how to do tunnels. So maybe let's start off with the bridge, which would be here. It's very imposing, holy shit. It's very fanciful, but you know what? A tunnel makes more sense. A tunnel makes more sense. A little more fanciful than a bridge. A bridge is a little too grandiose, I would say, just to get to a suburb. So we'll just go under the highway, and then you'll have your little walled suburb here. Let me see a land value. Give me a land value overlay. Huh. That overlay has some trouble with it. There it goes. See, there's some pretty nice land over here. Oddly enough, the highway's fairly popular. It's like, look at this. Riverview is the place to be. Look at that land value. And we just have like generic commercial here. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Well, probably right here once we get the cemetery out of the way, and that'll be how we get to Delta. So first off, let's build that crematorium. I got totally distracted because I think we saw some traffic when we were stealing this land back for the crematorium. Let's get the advanced crematorium placed. It is Riverside there, thank you. And there's a little hill there, so we're going to keep that. Did that break the grid? This is fine, this is fine. And then all this shit comes over. The grid shouldn't be broken. Weird. Maybe the crematorium just got upset right when it was placed. But yeah, look at this thing. It's very sharp. It can hold 800 people, and it also just burns their bodies. Which might be infinite storage, if it burns bodies that are buried in it. But anyways, let's get this cemetery emptied out and demolished. It's modern. It is pretty fanciful looking, though. It's like maybe a bit of a church as well. I'm not sure if there might be a chapel inside, or if it's strictly a crematorium, and then you would go back. Well, you know, I would wait. Well, they definitely burn the bodies because there's a smokestack. I'm not sure. There might be a chapel inside, but there's a little graveyard out back. And then, oh, is this Blake Street, though? Fuck. Blake Street's pretty jumping. Speaking of jumping, look at that roundabout's touch and go sometimes. I feel we can slap some more lanes down haphazardly to buy us a little more time with the Todd Dixon interchange here. Oh, is that you know what? That's a post office truck, but we didn't actually put a post office in the Stenchburg district, did we? Post office is here. Post office efficiency is nice and high. Yeah, it's really just... We can put one over here in the utility sector, though. And that should help us get coverage out near the farmland. There we go. And we can landscape this because that's kind of filled in now. I can make the roundabout of 2 turning lanes. It's not a bad idea because it is a 3-laner, isn't it? That's the problem. Good call. Let's give that a go. Just turn where the fuck you want. And then it might not work because they're kind of particular when they take turning lanes. And they won't change. So like anyone that's already in motion won't care about changes I make. They choose their path when they spawn. Okay, okay. And then we'll do the same thing here because this was the other the heavy hitter. I don't know why I guess right click to get to these menus. I always press escape, which just pauses the game on me. Wow, that really helped. Tip of the day. Oh right, and I toggled day and night just to see how the city looked at night after the stream. We'll look at it for one night, then we'll turn it back to daytime, because I just have trouble building stuff at night. I mean, the town looks pretty fucking... Like, look at Valeria Boulevard at nighttime. Very sharp. And then we've got Miller Street, which we might want to rename to Riverview Drive, maybe not. This needs to get widened. Because it's a 4-lane, but it's the baby 4-lane, and because Riverview is going to be kind of a nice neighborhood, I want a nicer... Probably grab like one of those avenues that have the trees in the middle. Yeah, it looks pretty fucking swanky at nighttime.
You're listening to the classics. The home of music that looks as good on paper as it's
Highway, and then there's the roundabout. God damn it, I told you not to park your car. They're literally blocking traffic taking pictures. Wow, it's like a circle, but only part of it. Incredible. How did they put it here? There's nowhere to park. Fucking goddamn mouth breathers. Still, it looks beautiful at nighttime. I didn't realize it had lights on it. So that's a really, really nice entrance to the city. You're coming off the highway and then you grab the roundabout. City proper, or you can take this way to Stenchburg, and I suppose this is the expressway to Valerio as well. Remember to get a burger downtown at the Big Bite. I'm not actually sure if Big Bites will spawn on this theme. And this is kind of city. We need to develop all this still, but this is city. Let's start by developing this tree off the fucking road. Go. Check up on our roundabout. Yep, she is really alleviated with those extra turning lanes. Great call. Look at that. And then, I think I touched on this last time, but this has sort of created a new neighborhood, this roundabout, where people cut through. Because you would, oh, like maybe Valerio's the heart of the city, but maybe not. Maybe it's the Todd Dixon Street roundabout. Which, is this that half circle shopping district? It is. Oh. The plot thickens. So yeah, this could be a neighborhood right next to Big Myth. Let's do that right now. Let's not include the crematorium, but yeah, because there's a bicycle path I want to capture. Such as lilac grounds, and then where would we stop? We capture all this. And then we'll call this Dixon Place. Since we're creating this neighborhood based solely on the roundabout. The Crescent District. Close. Close. Dixon Place. Let's actually go European suburbia. And then again, I'm not sure if that actually demolishes the buildings or just encourages brand new ones. I think it's starting to demolish. Where does Fat Cat live? Does he live in Dixon Place? He lives over here. Did your house level up? I think your house leveled up while we were gone. I can't tell. I mostly just have this fucking beautiful mansion memorized. God damn. No, yeah, it looks like these are getting replaced with European suburbia. So Dixon Place will have its own architectural style to it. So that should be interesting. Ooh, yep, just little baby houses. That'll be real nice. Actually, hang on. Here's something else we can do with Dixon Place. For commercial, we can go with organic and local produce. So all the commercial will look different than the other places. It should give a little extra charm as well. But that's enough nighttime. Got to make a new neighborhood. How cool is that? But we're focusing on Delta Estates, because yeah, I'm a little stumped on how to get over there. Well, let's build the actual estates first. We can worry on the crossover later. They'll be very small. It might have like a strip mall in it somewhere, but it's going to be mostly residential, so we'd go with like meandering suburban roads. We could pretend to follow the topography. It's actually not that bad. Let's get some freeform. We don't need straight roads, really. They won't go right along the river, because I haven't really developed this part yet. We can come back and develop this again with like a marina or something, maybe. Go, and then this just needs to be more curvy. So that's the Delta Estates. Well, we're gonna clean out the poop water, and the poop water's over here. Oh no, right, we bulldozed it. We bulldozed the poop. It looks like it might still be a little poopy. I'm not sure if I have to actually put a treatment plant down or if it'll just wash away over time. Yeah, we'll just make this place super swanky. We won't do any real block layouts. If I go straight before setting the curve, I shouldn't get jagged edges. Okay, okay. Then I think we'll just try to make a bunch of... Probably make this European Suburbia too to max Dixon Place. Let's check on Dixon Place and see what kind of houses are forming. Oh wow, yeah, definitely this is gonna be what Delta Estates looks like. Not this, so we definitely don't want any 1x1s, but some 2x2s would be very sharp. And we can manually force that by zoning slowly. Okay, so yeah, we leave the estates here, and then we have like a little strip mall, and then we've got the overpass, and then we meet up with Blake and whatever the fuck that road is. Curve as we come into the estates. Green Way, no less. So it's houses, and then this is all strip malls and shit. Right by the highway will be a little noisy, but that's why we have the commercial there. Hopefully that's far enough away, and that'll absorb noise and shit. Some people in Delta States aren't fucking crybabies, because I want it to be a swanky neighborhood. Noise is the headphones, and the windmill pisses them off, but we also have surplus power, so we can nuke that one. Except that was a load-bearing wind turbine. There we go. Delta States probably would want to park, and not a bus station. They wouldn't. You wouldn't live here if you didn't own your own car. A dog park. That's something rich fucks would use. I just gotta find room for it. This works. Got a dog park, maybe, ooh, you know, maybe a Japanese garden for all the weeb CEOs. That one would go here. Fuck off. I want it on the interior. But where on the interior? Don't block any zones. Perfect. Perfect for weaves. Rich weaves, or reeves, if you will. Alright, then we've got the commercial zone, and then yeah, we just slowly zone in. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go self-sufficient housing here, because that'll get some pretty yuppie looking stuff. Facility empty? Perfect. Oh, which I think cuts off our water, though. Nope, we can piggyback off that for now. Uh-oh. There's a load-bearing power line for the rest of the city. We can fix that with this, though. Go. This power line's worthless. So is this road. Alright. Let's get those zoning rules. I want self-sufficient housing, or high-tech or whatever. Self-sufficient housing. And then, again, for like that nice yuppie motif, it will be more organic and local produce. So I'll have like wiener grocery stores and markets and shit. Has that affected the market yet at Dixon Place? There it is. There we go, look at this. A public market, ooh. The eco market, and this is also good because it breaks up the brick style of the old city. I have not found a way to add new buildings for the theme. We're locked in this European theme unless I download like a shitload of mods that are tied to a custom theme in the workshop, which seems like a lot of work. And I'm afraid I'll fuck it up and basically waste a bunch of time and screw up the save for that stream effectively, but... I said we were going to try to go under, didn't I? Now what would we use in this? Probably just a median. That's not as low as I was expecting. Oops, I see what I did. Alright, well, come on up. And then we tighten up to a more reasonable road now that we're above ground. Oof, that is not enough room to come up, apparently. How am I going to get down? We might just have to do an overpass. I don't think we have enough clearance to go under. Or maybe I'm going too deep. Maybe we need to go like 6 or 9 under. No, it looks like I need to go as well. Alright, so let's make the slope... Make the slope 7. Can't find the road guide for this. My god. Oops, 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 oops. Pause the game, pause the game. Getting fucked on this. Just turn it all off. That's not the nicest, but
You're listening to the classics. And
Maybe
I
a
just
tunnel's-
got some mail from
maybe
one
a
of
tunnel's
our
too
listeners,
fancy.
Todd H.
maybe an overpass is more appropriate for
Why
just a
did
suburb.
Johann Sebastian Bach throw out his harpsichord? Because it was Baroque. Todd, a noble effort, but J.S. Bach loved his harpsichord and would never have thrown it out, as it would have almost certainly been dismantled and used as firewood by the countless peasants of Leipzig. Anywho, you're listening to the classics, where if it is Baroque, then don't fix it.
That doesn't put the trees on the median when it's a bridge. That's no fun. So maybe a painted median? Because I want it to be kind of a swanky bridge. Bicycle lane? No, they would drive everywhere. Can't even get a median with bushes on it. No. I don't want any parking. Yeah, maybe just that. Just something simple. And then we'll lower it because that's way too high. A little bit more in case a real big rig comes along. Then we'll keep the 4-lane and hope that there's just not really any merging trouble. Oops. That's actually a lot nicer with the hill. Wow, I really like that with the hill. How far is this? 9. Well, not that. That is nice. We could maybe plop down the retaining walls. I hope that's enough to merge. I hope there's no merging trouble here. But if there is, I think we can widen it. We might even be able to get some asymmetricals. Those nice painted medians that I love so much. It's already occupied, unfortunately, so we won't be able to... That's way too big. That's why it broke. So it's got to be a thin road. So yeah, probably just this. Probably just this little amigo. Oops. Well, let's hope this road holds, because it's breaking with the upgrade tool in the road anarchy. Looks nice. Just shift greenway a little bit, and then this is a very small road. Might even be able to get by with some of those cozy street alleys. I think maybe we can make it all cozy street. Probably the instant we get in through here. This is the main gate. Once we come into the estate. I have a real fuck of a time fencing it all in though, because the fences snap near the road. I'm gonna say the main road can be this. You know what? I feel the median's a little too restrictive for people that live here. Let's leave as the median. Just don't fucking drive into each other. Everyone in the Delta States knows each other. Yeah, that's better. Hey, Matt. And then we'll make this the narrow alley, and then we can line that with trees. We could maybe try to force some cul-de-sacs, but I feel that cul-de-sacs aren't a big thing in Europe. Oh, that merge fucking makes me sad. Holy shit. Maybe I can... Maybe if it's just a bridge. That's nicer. And then it stays 4-lane, because this is where, you know, multiple people are getting on or off, but then you'd slowly merge together on the bridge and then really fucking slow it down when you get to the Delta States. This is nice. Yeah, money's not really a problem anymore. I'm not sure when we really hit the tipping point there, but it is not a problem. And then I don't know if we can have high density local produce. I mean, we're gonna try. Not here, that's too close. This, and then yeah, that's too close to the bridge. Start zoning. That's too close to the shops because we do want to put a fence around it. Because you can shop here, but this isn't actually part of the suburb. You technically leave the gate. It's a little too tight. This guy might not like his house. So let's get rid of this. Some really dog shit zoning right here, so no. It's way too close to the road. We might be able to move it. Once the zone gets filled, we might be able to move it. These guys are actually really close to the waterfront, but I'm just going to go too deep. But shouldn't be too hard to put a marina. I didn't think we'd get zoned that close to the road. Oh, sorry, the waterfront. It's actually not a lot of residential demand right now. I'm not sure what's making us stall it at 15K here. We lose quite a bit of land on the interior, but we can just landscape that since this is like a fancy pants part of town. It's okay to lose some space. You'll always lose space on a suburb, right, with this curb road shit. That's gonna be a big plot. Happy camper lives there. Let's do a 4 and a 3. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now we just gotta get this piped up. And then I wonder maybe if we shouldn't decorate it until it's finished. We'll run it all the way. Oof, let's not do that though. Let's actually follow the road. And we're in Curve Town, so goodbye snapping. Maybe a little too much effort in these pipes. But you know, the second you lapse on something, you'll get lazy about everything, and then your town becomes a fucking slum. And that was the big problem with Stenchburg, so we're trying to be unnecessarily meticulous with everything. You know, let the neighborhoods develop their own character, do a lot of decoration, because also just like decoration lets you get out of your own head, think up new ideas, which has really come into play today with the Stenchburg design and even Dixon Square. That's just because we built a roundabout. I hope that I don't have to go down the Sycamore Street dead end or the Walker Street dead end, but let's get this loop. Or the Umber Street dead end. There's 3 dead ends in the Delta Estates. Okay, and then just to, if I can put my mind at ease, we'll nudge this over. No, you don't. Oh, I don't want to nudge. I want to nudge this. Christ, it's so fucking close to the road we can't get it. Let me in. There's just a way to hide the road, which I don't think is a thing. Well, that pipe's off. It sucks. Okay. So yeah, these guys just need some power now, which is going to be, of course, messy. Really messy. Because it's... I don't think they'll build without power, because if they would just build, I think they would reach far enough. Let's just pull from the pump. Delta fill in here. Hopefully it fills in before they complain about the power. Look at those self-sufficient houses, very sharp. Why is there so little room in the prisons? Oh Christ, the rich people got here just in time. Hashtag Mayor, I'm seeing brown people on the streets. Can you fix this? Fucking Delta States, I swear to God. I will draw. Actually, I don't have the natural disasters DLC, so I can't drop a fucking meteor on these pieces of shit. Yep, perfect. They managed to leech just enough of the grip from here. All right. Delta States is on its way. We can kind of just leave that alone. We can come back to decorate it later. Riverview's up next, but how's Dixon Place? Are the Dicks, in fact, in place? I think Dixon Place and Delta States are actually at odds right now for fulfilling our residential demand. Oh, right, because this commercial area got rezoned as well. This looks very sharp. With the low-density fancy pants store with the trees. Yeah, that's a nice, like, local shopping district. Healthy weeds. It's legal now. Organic farmer's market. So I guess we need a prison complex now. Haven't seen you stream in a long time. Well, that's... We do put the streams up, in case you miss them. That's... You don't want to be that guy that streams and then it's just gone forever. I don't get the point of that. You have to save it forever, so when aliens discover the ruins of our civilization, they're confused about what we did. Dixon Place is having some trouble. Why? What the fuck? Why are you backed up? Are you not allowed to drive through this junction? They're not allowed to drive through this fucking junction, are they? It's just taking them forever to get into the roundabout, and I think it's just because, yeah, it's like junction, junction. And then they're still being fucking weird about it. I don't know why. Hopefully it's because it's that thing I said where their destination didn't update.
This is the classics, the city's #1 source for music older than the city itself.
So sometimes this roundabout gives us a trouble. It's a little backed up, but like I said, until it gets all the way to the roundabout, we're not doomed. There we go. This place is really coming together. Once it fills out, we'll fence in the actual suburb. Put some trees up. Looks like these guys really enjoy that kind of tree, so that'll be the dominant foliage here in Delta States. Green Bridge. A little ironic. Well, not ironic. It's fitting to get to the Fancy Pants neighborhood. It's so green. And then there's the sound barrier, whatever. Hopefully, Delta States is quiet enough. This is nuts. Okay, so here's the problem, is nobody wants to use this left-hand turning lane for some fucking reason. We can say the on-ramp has to go into the right-hand lane, but then I think they'll just cause trouble trying to merge up ahead. We'll try it, though. Like I said last time, is fucking with the turn. The turn lane orders can cause troubles. Yeah, then they try to merge right away. You fucks. Just use both! Oh, that's why. Everyone wants to take this lane because this just goes to Campbell Street, which is a shitty alley. So let's widen this one. And then that's probably just gonna fucking move our problems another block down the road, but now the roundabout should be a little more popular both ways. And I looked it up, and our angle's still kind of sharp. We wanted like a 20 or 30 degree probably for maximum speed. But 45's manageable. Still piling up. I think it'll start to absorb it all and send it into town. Got some trouble here in the industrial district. Oh my fucking god. But why? Is this a traffic light? What are you doing? A timed traffic light might save us here. It might not. It might just buy us a couple minutes and then become a clusterfuck again. Okay, so I see the problem here is if you're a heavy truck and you want to get to Stenchburg, you have to go this way. There's no slipway from over here. Which I'd be very tempted to do, an elevated on-ramp, but then we're just going to get to fucking highway spaghetti mode. That's how you wind up with a dopey city like our last one. I think that's literally what we did on more than one occasion to try and save our traffic trouble, was just on-ramp spaghetti. Okay, there we go. The on-ramp's empty now. Roundabout's managing. They've turned off. They turned off by Campbell, so it looks like the 4-lane saved the day for now. So now we have some commercial demand, which there's plenty of room here to send it to. We got some neighborhoods though. We got Big McNoll, Dixon Place, Delta Estates, Riverview's about to come in here, so then this needs to be a neighborhood, and then we've got this hilly area where the high school is. Oh, right, and then we left a bunch of these half-filled, right? Because we were making sure that they formed in certain sizes. So let's make sure the rest fill in. I was curious why Delta States looked half-empty, because it literally was. Like this. This one. There we go. Things are coming along wonderfully. Yeah, definitely got a nice sort of shopping plaza thing going on. I suppose this might give it more of an American vibe, you know, those generic stretches of just shops, have a couple car dealerships, 2 McDonald's. But, you know, I guess the suburb is more American, so this is a more contemporary edition of Stinkenheim than the old city over there. Looks nice. And it'll look extra nice once we fill in all these empty spaces with the trees. Check up on the roundabout. Trouble again. Every time I feel when I look away from something, it simulates extra cars there. It's almost all industrial traffic. And I just don't know a way to get it over there without doing a janky overpass. See, now drained again. Well, now there's trouble over here by Woodfield. Sorry, Woodland. Not trouble. Are we under 80? We're right at 80. That's still not too bad. The Weeb Garden does fit in great. It was a great choice. It was a great choice. Can't even find it. There it is. Oh man, that residential really shot up all of a sudden. Wow. It's like we were just waiting for a little commercial to come in or something. 2x3 is a nice shape for these buildings as well. Really worked out. That's it. That's the Delta State. So yeah, there's a lot of space here right by the garden, I suppose, which is nice. And we'll just, yeah, wall this off. A fence tool, which will be a little tricky. Self-sufficient, high density, definitely gets skyscrapers. Okay. We'll put that in a another neighborhood for sure. So what kind of fence would we want? Probably just park fence, right? Or this, the zoo fence. A wooden stockade fence. Farm fence. I think maybe wooden stockade fence. Going to be mostly curves, just to suit the like a regular shape of the estates. I should maybe be trying to follow the terrain a little more with this, but trying to just avoid the shops for the most part, make sure they're definitely not part of the compound. Maybe fit a park there if we're lucky, or maybe a post office or something, maybe a city service of some sort here. A sauna, perhaps, would be nice. Sauna would be actually really nice. Something to pump up that land value and make them happy. We're almost back. We've almost done it. And then we got one of those jaggy ones. Justin said if you go straight, it shouldn't happen. There you go, look at that.
Thanks for listening to the classics. Your home for the best works of the great.
Then we need to get some sort of like toll booth prop going, which I think would be here, under industrial. around a little bit. Then we can do a little wrought iron fence dress up. Especially if I make it follow the road for a little bit here. And unfortunately, we can't completely block off the gate, make it look like a real gate, because people are going to walk through it. But that looks pretty nice. Let's get some trees. What the fuck kind of tree is this, anyways? It's kind of circular. Is it a small beach? Sure as shit isn't. Small bush. Green tree, gotcha. And then we're gonna focus on the fences first. We can also put down some rocks, get a little variety there. We've already got a little bit. I see. This is a lot of decoration for no real purpose, but it is going to look sharp as shit when we're done. This tiny neighborhood of 1,000 people. You gotta have fun with it. You gotta have fun with your city. And some on the outside of the fence, but not too many. You gotta be able to see the fence from a distance, right? And then, maybe you don't want people climbing up trees to get over the fence. Not sure. What is it? Hostile engineering? Design things to discourage interlopers. But that's mostly, intended to stop people from sleeping on top of a vent shooting out poison gas because it's warm. It's not meant to fucking, make those weird no hobos allowed benches you'll see sometimes. That's a perverted use of hostile engineering. Well, I guess that would suit Delta States though, wouldn't it? Snooty fucks. So let's get rid of the trees on the outside of the fence. Let's put all the trees on the inside of the fence. That might be the garage. Let's not block that with a tree. This power line needs to go, and I think the shops might be able to pull from the arch, and then we can ditch this power line coming in over the fence here because it's fucking fugly. They can. Beautiful. There's really no more room for alders or anything, so I think we're going to purely decorate with the green tree here. Too dense for anything else. And then I think we said we're going to try to put a city service in this area, so we'll leave that empty for now. Fill this shit up. And this is like kind of hill, so we won't put any here. Look at that. Very nice. We've got a lot of interior to fill in still, though. Oh boy. Let's decide on that city service. Maybe a post office, right? I don't think they'd need a police station. There's no crime. Or sauna. Or maybe something medical. A clinic? Much bigger than I remember. Maybe the clinic would be outside. No, because it would be just for them. Because they're assholes. A yoga garden? Holy shit. I got the whole rich fuck bingo card. There's the sauna. I knew you'd fit. We can swing the fence around you. Or unless... close. Close but no cigar. It's the dog park. There's nowhere I can squeeze you in. It's a real shame. Right here. That's the sauna. I want the yoga garden. I really want... Yoga garden could be out here, maybe. By the bridge? No, that sounds stupid. That's right near the highway. I don't like that. Let's just give them their clinic. And we will swing the fence around for them. Except I can't make room. There's fucking curves. They're going to be the death of me. Okay, this one. Federal Square leveled up. Neat. There's... That's your clinic. Now we just got to get that fence back. There we go. We managed to save it. We probably, let's try to get some rocks in here. Bunker ruins.
Back
Let's
again,
not pretend that
now
this
you
is
know
some
the
German
artist. What did
enclave.
society look like outside of the concert halls of old Europe? Well, it's a good question. Not all of the members of old European society were famous music composers. Quite the opposite. The
A rock, you know, in case there's some
society
Oscar
was
Mayer
roughly
Wiener kids in
20%
town.
10% military generals, 50% chimney
Ooh,
sweeps,
is this gonna fit?
and 20% music composers.
We can make it
Thanks for
fit.
the message. And remember, you can always let us know your thoughts by email, as we have resolved our billing dispute with our
That's
internet
nice.
service provider. Enjoy.
A lot of these formations are fucking massive, unfortunately. Another gargantuan one. One's kind of nice though, but it's way too fucking big. Can I make room for this somehow? No, it's a little too janky for the shape. What was this one? That was just rocks. I think that's enough rock. Just the one in the middle to break things up is good. So back to trees. I don't know, triple speed for no reason. Now, I've never done this, and I wonder if I could actually double up on a district. So it's like I make this a suburb, but then I also make the whole district a park. So then I could have like gazebos and stuff all over for them. But I think you can't do that. I think a park district and I think all districts are mutually exclusive, so you can't double up on that. But wait, can't I just place them anyways, even though it's not a park district? I think I can, now that I've unlocked it. I think I can. So we can just put gazebos and shit everywhere. Because I think there's also like a climbing, like a rock climbing thing we just unlocked from Federal Park. Zoning districts in the park should interfere really well. We don't need it to count as a park. As long as I can place the park buildings, I'll be happy. Hopefully these trees do absorb all the noise from the highway. We'll switch to noise view once we finish up here. Maybe too much tree. I could have used some like wild weeds that I have from another mod. It's a fun game. I mean, our city's only 16,000. I'd say we've spent over half our playtime on this city just decorating it. Well, yeah, because last time it was, what, 2 hours before we unpaused it? And then, yeah, I guess adding all these trees is a little at odds with the self-sufficient housing because they're all dirt because traditional lawn is a waste of water. So this is what makes it a self-sufficient sort of eco house. Is they have lower water consumption because they don't have a lawn to worry about. But I guess if it's forested naturally, they wouldn't waste water. They wouldn't be watered by like groundskeepers. They would just get by from the rain and shit. We actually have rain off, so it's a little unreasonable for this city to be so green, because apparently we've been in a 17-year drought. Place is feeling real nice. Beautiful suburb. Oh, right, we forgot to demolish those trees because the rich people don't want the poors climbing in. I like that one. That one can stay. Yeah, there's a lot of nothing space here, unfortunately. We might bulldoze some of these trees once we come back and start placing park buildings. Because they are compact, so there's a lot of places we should be able to slide them in. A gazebo, a cafe or two. Nah, probably not. They don't want too many workers inside the walls. So maybe not a cafe. They can go outside the wall of the little yuppie strip mall if they want to grab a latte. Alright, okay. Dog park at that. Treat up. Kind of tempted to just use the brush, but the brush won't let us draw so close to these houses, and with it on it'll draw over the houses, and then we'll just have to spend a bunch of time deleting all the trees that are clipping. So I think this was the right approach. It's a beautiful neighborhood. I can only imagine what the land value is going to be like. You know what? I'm actually going to give these guys a police co-ban. Because they would want someone on hand, or that might represent like the security company that's in charge of the suburb. So we'll put that near the entrance. So it'll kind of go with the toll booth prop work we did. And then I could also probably build some, not useful parks, but like some playgrounds I can manually place the props. Yeah, look at that. I think it's all filled in. Looks like. Wow. That really came together. Police co-ban like right in here. It's only if I could just weasel one in here, but we'll lose some pretty prime real estate doing that. I'm snapping, aren't I? No, I'm not snapping. I really want it to be near the entrance. Let's try that. That kind of works. Fuck. Apparently don't do that. Yes, there's like a little security station there, and then that's the entrance to the suburb. Lost that high rise there. Had some really nice density. That sucks. All right, let's get some park buildings. Not the info booth. I mean, it's a really nice cafe, actually. But it's actually quite... No, it's actually not that large. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Kind of hilly, which I don't like, and we might lose some houses here. I start fucking around with move it. As good as she's gonna get. But there you go. Now they have a little cafe, which I think people will visit no matter what. This just won't contribute to. Ooh. A climbing frame. A climbing frame with platforms, ropes, ladders, slides, and other ways to develop agility and balance. And most importantly, to have fun. Can we put that near the rock? Ah, that's kinda... We lose a lot of space. That's a nice house. It's already near the other garden. Let's not do that. Let's try to jam some gazebos in here, though. But I want to swing it around. So it's sort of where the road terminates. Go. Something like that. And then who's this fucking billionaire moving in? Yeah, I guess these houses might start getting a little fancier now that they have the extra services. Let's check. Yep, there's actually... Some of these houses have levels to game. Unfortunately, that means there's going to be some tree clipping. I didn't expect that. So once this neighborhood's really finished, we'll have to come back and clip out some trees perchance. But man, it's beautiful. People are walking, people are biking.
Welcome to the classics. Classical music for classy people. And that's not classist, that's classicism.
Few too many of these. I fucking hate this. It just gives us the electrical car parking lots. And I don't like that. So we're just going to demolish it until it respawns as something I want. This one's fine because it's right next to a shop, but I don't like this one. Check the noise. Look at that. The trees and the shops totally sucked everything up from the highway. There's a little bit of noise right here for some reason, and I don't know why. I mean, we know why. It's a lot of people are going this way, but it shouldn't be pissing people off. And then, yeah, we barely gained like 1,500 people from Delta States, but it is just a wonderful neighborhood. Holy shit. Let's check our services, since I was reminded once we added that clinic. Alright, healthcare. 200 people are sick, 800 people will fit. Death care is doing good. Child care, 92% health. What's my average life expectancy? 74 has actually gone down. I mean, 74 is a good run, but... So we were at like 75 or 79. And then, yeah, Delta States is kind of small, so it's not really causing a lot of trouble here. Might need a traffic light there, but... Because we can fold off here and make some like smaller little side streets. All this is up for grabs. Just put a barrier up. Get some good land there. Not really sure how we're going to take advantage of this now. We could actually make this like a nature preserve park, but then you'd have to drive through Stenchburg to get to it. That's probably not a good idea. Is this empty yet? Empty and finished. Okay, see you, man. Which broke the power line, so careful. Pause it while we wrap up this. Recycling center. Recycling center is very fucking noisy, which is a shame, because that's the sort of dumb thing you'd want to put in a Delta state, so they can, you know, drive over and drop off their soda cans. Can I fit you in the utilities area? I can. You're a little off, so we'll do this. There. And this road serves no purpose now. Are you also empty? No more room. Well, I can see it. See, we do have some gaps in our power grid that we have to bridge. I think we have the capacity for this. Garbage processing status, we cannot actually process this. So I think we have this though. Yes, we have a modded recycling center which does a much better job of recycling. So that, along with the waste processing complex, along with the recycling center, I think will be all of our needs. So this thing's fucking massive though, isn't it? It is. It is massive. I want to put it right here though. So fuck this recycling center. Actually, this recycling center can handle 200,000. Really? This handles 192,000. This handles 24,000. This handles 24,000. Huh. I must have been reading that wrong. Oh, garbage reserves total. It might be for the whole... I don't know. Maybe I misread it, but we're going to put the big one in. Oof. Salvation trouble. We can just set it into the hill there. Good enough. And that should have improved our garbage processing capabilities to yes. We can process 300,000 a week and we generate 140,000 a week. So we can actually maybe trim out an incinerator or two. Our power consumption's starting to get dangerous. We do still have some build-up here in Stenchburg. But roundabout's doing good. Okay. This roundabout's doing good. This is doing good. Yeah, man, this is turned out a lot nicer than I was expecting. Really came together with the trees and then the self-sustaining grass roofs. Really sells it. Unfortunately, then we have some like weird irregular terrain here. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how we're gonna take advantage of this. Maybe this is just forested in a different way. Because this is Riverview, but yeah, I feel this is gone. This is just a lost cause. This is going to be like a slummy residential neighborhood because it is right near the highway. How did Dixon Place fill out? Oh wow. You can see the stark contrast from the regular map, and then we cross over to Dixon Place. It's a little more old-fashioned, reserved. And then yeah, we've got the self-sufficient shops or whatever, so they're also low density. So nice, consistent skyline in this part of town. Very nice. I actually feel the European suburbs, well, I suppose because it's also European, but I think it bleeds very nice over to the traditional city center over there. Let's see if our schooling's in good shape. We're almost in trouble on elementary. We are in trouble on high school because we had to demolish that high school for the crematorium. Oops. University's got plenty of room, and nobody ever goes to the fucking library because we haven't figured that out yet. But we need a new high school, don't we? And we'll go with the little one, and we could put that in Dixon Place. Right here. We still need more, so let's go with the Cram School, or Music Academy, which I think is Japanese, might be more weeb shit. Can I put the Music Academy over here? I don't think a high school's too noisy. Now, is this considered a grade school or a high school? We'll see in a second. This is considered a high school, just as I thought. Now, it looks like a actual school. Hopefully it's not generating noise. I don't think a high school's noisy. I mean, they are, but in the game, are they? They aren't. So that's a nice another addition to the strip mall. That's like the fancier smart kids school they go to. And it also gives us some school coverage over here, which, because I think it is, the distance is important. And I feel maybe we could put the community school inside Delta States, but it's fucking big. I think we'll lose too much room. But you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because it fits right here pretty nicely. That also does solve, we had a little bit of a capacity problem on the grade school, so. Just get rid of any that were near it. Looks like we're going to have a host try to force his way in right next door. This community school definitely fits Delta States, though. Wow. So, greenery on the roof, too. The house kind of looks like shit. Just because it's so tiny, it doesn't look like a rich person lives there. So let's get rid of that. Oh, forgot to zone that. Problem solved. Fit in a little extra density. Forgot to zone this. But these trees can go if the house is going to go there. So with the school, that should give them almost all their services. So with the... There's no firehouse here. Yeah, they have a problem with that. That should calm them the fuck down. So I don't want to put trees on this side, but we do want some landscaping and greenery near the shopping area, I think, which is going to be all conifers. And remember, we don't put it on the hill, so that makes it look a little more natural there. Then we can mix and match the trees, so we want a little bit of space here. I suppose I could try to shove a rock in too, couldn't I? I feel the rocks add a lot if you can find a place for them. Okay, where's that other tree? One of these homeboys. There we go. That is really nice. And do I have room for that miscellaneous rocks? A little bit of a break there. Maybe I'm getting a little too carried away with the rocks now, but it's a rocky part of town. There.
You're listening to the classics, the home of music that looks as good on paper as it sounds when played through an oboe.
Good traffic flow. Nice slow private roads, so that makes sense. Criminals in holding cell 2 out of 2. Who let those damn poors into this part of town? Really wish I could make it look more like a toll booth, but I actually, you know what? I could put an actual toll booth on it, couldn't I? Oh no, this is fucking colossal. Wow. Yeah, it's a 4-lane or something. It sells it. It makes it look like a toll booth, but... Yeah, what is this? This is like a 4-laner. Look at this fucking thing. Let's just get this thing done and see what the fuck's going on. I mean, that really kind of looks like the entrance to a town. Can I just make it $0? 10 cents. No, that would piss everybody off. There's no way to make it $0. I thought I outdid myself with that overpass in Stenchburg, but this is my new crowning achievement. Just a few days ago, we were working on Federal Square. How far we've come. I'm going to step away for a drink, actually, so let's put it on fancy mode while I'm gone. Okay, so with Delta States finished, which is apparently where the camera kept us, next up is Riverview, or Riverside. I'm not sure what to call the neighborhood, but all the shit along the river. I want to get a waterfront. Maybe for boats and stuff. Is the river big enough? Yeah, we could probably put some fishing piers and marinas along the river here. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight thinking about this. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, sorry. Poor people truck. Run them out of town. Fucking Delta States. God damn it. You're too poor. Please leave. Yeah, let's get River. We'll call it Riverside. Riverview. Riverview is probably not the best one because we might actually not have a good view of the river. It's just what's on the rivers. And Justin says we can draw over Federal Square, and he is right. All these blocks, we'll say. The first block. This is going to get pretty messy because we do have to widen the road, which dig into Federal Square. I'm not very excited about that. Apparently this zone thinks it's called Orchard Heights. We might be able to reclaim this land with a key, so that'll be nice. We have the old folks home we'll probably have to move. Yeah, I'm really concerned about all of this. Where Federal Square meets Miller Street. Well, actually, maybe we just don't widen this part of it, right? And we preserve the park. We can widen the rest of it. Orchard Heights is actually Riverside. And in order to give it a nice view of the river, I think we can make this a leisure district, which will give us a lot of low rises. So let's switch that over right now and see what that does with our commercial demand. A leisure district. Districts specialized in leisure activities have more vibrant nightlife and many options for daytime relaxation. Causes noise pollution, and they're active 24/7, but that's not something we have to worry about because we don't do day-night shit in this town. Let's see Riverside switch over to a leisure specialization, which will piss off these crybabies, because there are some houses right nearby. I couldn't figure out if there was a good first-person mod, so I don't use the first-person mod. Which is a shame, because there's some nice parts of my town I'd like to go through. Let's put a billboard up here, like with our other overpass. Trash news? Jesus Christ. Not that one. Let's go to the billboards. Oh, you're right. Leisure might put in some high rises, and that would be bad. Organic shop. No, we need the big ones. We need the big ones with the scaffold. There we go. There we go. Lee. Go nuts for donuts. Hell yeah, brother. So let's get these guys in a better spot. And then, I mean, you can't see onto the road technically when we do this, but that might be for the best. You don't want people spitting or squirting mustard onto the trucks as they drive by. It's a fairly low overpass, though, so maybe billboards was not a good idea. We don't want to crunch time. What's on the billboard? Pop soda? No. Yakisoba. Silent Bob Real Estate. What else do we got? These are just the exact same billboards. What are the ones that are angled the other way? What's this? Go nuts for donuts. Just place. Let's do a. Do you have a Yaku right there? Okay, let's do a Yaku energy drink. And the dentist. Because too much energy drink will fuck up your mouth. You're a little too nested. There we go. That looks about right. So there's that overpass. I'm actually kind of tempted to switch this road out and plant my own trees, because then we can do the taller ones. Let's see what kind of roads we have. We're looking for some nice 2 lanes. Maybe with a median, maybe not. Median with parking. That doesn't give us a lot of room for the trees. Give me a median with no parking. That gives us room to plant our own trees. It was Crown Tree, I think. Crown Tree or Crown Tree Tall? Not Crown Tree Young. It's too short. Oh, sorry, not Crown Tree. Plain Tree. Plain Street Large, Plain Street Tall. We want Plain Street Large. Maybe we do want plain. No, we want some nice tall ones. And honestly, probably want to freeform this, don't we? And then that's a great place to stop the trees too, actually. It's a little hard to get the curb in a good spot, though, with these gigantic trees, so we can't quite see what I'm looking at. Is this just a straight road now? It is. Then we'll stop at the police station here. Just moving you a little bit there. Those are a little too tall, but I don't have an in-between tree. Can I actually lower you? I can't. Oh well. But I would say that Delta States is definitely finished now. Oh wow, Riverview filled in weird. Definitely some low density stuff. Laugh your bottom off.
Is something about it that just makes you want to make a cup of tea, kick back, relax, and spend the better part of the day.
Double Jim?
Play that subtlest of woodwinds, the flute.
This is maybe not a good idea. I think maybe we'd want a smaller nightlife
Let's
district.
play another
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll switch it. I want Modern City Center. And we're going to turn off the leisure specialization. So that should give us some nice high-rises that are contemporary looking, but then we might need to demolish some of them just to like punch holes through so you can actually see the river. We'll see. And then, I mean, it's 4 lanes. Maybe we won't widen the street. Widening the street is going to be a real fucking headache. Let's go with... Is that high density? I have some high density. No, actually, this is all low density. This part of town predates high density when we unlocked it. So Modern City Center. Actually, that looks pretty nice for low density. The Game Cave. But enough of that. Let's get this. I want this seawall. Where is it? Is this one? Yes, this is it. This is a seawall with a pedestrian walkway on it. And then we can use this to reclaim some land, basically. Some curving here. Good. Pretty much the full extent of Riverview. Look at that. Look at all that land we managed to scoop up. And then, if we're very, very lucky, I can do this right. Maybe not. That's actually a lot of land we reclaimed. But we can do European 6-lane stone bridge. Like I'm actually not encouraging the right notes. There we go. I want bridge for sure. And then we want it so that the bridge goes over the seawall, but the seawall still lets you walk under it. think is this. Look at that. That is swanky, and then it's right by City Hall, too, so it's a rather historic bridge. Woodland Bridge again! No fucking way. God damn it with these woodland bridges. But yes, we have a lot of room here. We could probably actually put an alley and put some like office space and stuff here facing the waterfront, because that bought us a lot of room. Or just trees. Put some landscaping here as well. But it's like a pseudo park basically, which I like. And then we don't really have a lot of commercial demand, so most of this isn't filling in. Residential shot up. We've kind of stalled out around 16.5 tonight. Because I guess really all we added was Delta Estates, right? This is tricky though. It's like if I make it high density, you won't be able to see the river. But I guess Justin might be right. It might need to be quiet corner shop. This kind of looks like modern. I want these nice modern looking buildings, which might be high density only, but I think they also exist in a low density state, so we'll see. Do people walk on those seawalls? If there's a reason to, they will use it as a pedestrian pathway. And then I think we can also do shit like this. We should be able to like snap on marinas and stuff. Must be placed roadside. I really hate the water stuff because it's always so high up. Like, I'll put a marina down. It's like, that's not how fucking marinas work. Even in Delta Estates, I think we're not close enough to the water. Yeah, like, look at that. Really bugs me how hard it is to launch it. We can use the move it tool to nudge it down, but I think it'll just flood itself. But so we've got Riverside, now we just gotta figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with it. Looks like some of it actually isn't even depending on the seawall, some of it's just poking out. Oh, water level gets a little high over here. Careful now. Don't fall in. Well, I definitely want to figure out what to do with the bridge, so let's get started over here. There is a slope here. We might be able to do something like this. Get everybody's favorite street, the narrow alley. And then do... like this. That's not enough room. It might just be a park along Riverside. Might just be Riverside Park, which is another park. But unfortunately, that also means people probably won't come down here because it's just a park. There's some room over here. It looks like it's just here is too snug. Just here is too snug. This might just be like landscaping. But over here, when it starts to pop out, we might be able to pull off like a little... No, that's still one. Shit. I want at least two, and then we can maybe fit some offices in. I really wish we could get better offices, not these European offices. I like the European wall-to-wall construction for commerce, but I don't like it for offices. Like, this looks nice. This looks nice, but sometimes the offices don't fit in. I can fence in those commercial lots if I run a road back there. I'm really leaning towards just a park at this point. I was hoping that we could get some extra room for zoning, but best case scenario is we can do stuff like this. There's no fuck. Stop. What are you snapping for? I want this to be 90 degrees. What the hell are you snapping to? There. Yeah, this. Oh boy, whoa, I don't like that. Get me out of here. That didn't go well. Things can get a little fucky with these seawalls, I guess. Let's just make it a park. Let's just make it a park. Just a nice high density, well, high density commercial, and then we'll bulldoze some so there's pathways down to the walk, the boardwalk. And then what is this, a 4x4 we don't have, so there's not a lot of traffic right next to the bridge. Oh yeah, look at that. There come the high rises. Modern City Center. Which I think Modern City Center is also wall-to-wall construction. So they'll snug up real good. Oh, look at that. And there's some windows, so some of the people can see what the... Oh, look at that. That's nice. But how the fuck am I going to get people down there? Because I think we'll have the exact same problem. Where the paths will also clip into the water. Well, that was easy. Yep, there's the problem. That'll do. So now there's a way down to the seawall. Some park buildings, maybe a gazebo. I see what I've done. That's nice. Get some trees. And this was where we'd go, Plain Street. Small. Can I do this along the quay, or is there not enough room? Oh, there is enough room. Beautiful. It's baby steps. Let's work on it as we go, right? So there's like the beginnings of the park here. A sugar maple? No, I need a green tree. Where the hell are you? Yes, I know, you have a fucking siren. Where are you going? Responding to the call at the supermarket. These prices are so low, they're criminal. Not a real crime, actually, but thanks for coming out. But this is a dead end, so there's actually no reason for them to come down here just yet. It's a shame that I cannot get any zoning down here the way I want. And then, oh yeah, that is very snug. Look at that. We'll definitely want to poke a few holes in there for parks and stuff. Police car out of my view. Well, inspiration isn't really striking me with Riverside, to be honest with you. The bridge turned out nice with the key, but I'm not really sure how to get down there and add anything of value to it. Oh, there's some people. They might just be visiting that gazebo, actually. Oh, we could put some cafes down here. That'll give them an excuse. Oh, flower bed. That'll be another nice thing. The smaller one. That's nice. Some spacing, like 12. It's got to be very close to the edge, though. I might as well put it right on the edge. Well, it's got to line up with the trees. Maybe the actual planters are too big. Oh, there was another planter, wasn't there? It was... Actually, how do these look? Those are too small. Those are too big. There's a rounded flower planter I saw somewhere. But where? No, not that. Don't do that. It was here? No. There's a rounded flower planter I saw. Ploppable asphalt, that's when we have clipping issues. Some retaining walls. Where are you? Some lights and shit. Decals, manicured grass if we ever want to make like a fancy park or a stadium. Where in the world did I see you? What's this? A ferry sign, neat. Monorail pylon, what's that? Passenger ramp, ooh. That could have its uses. The hell is an ILS building? I don't know.
You're listening to the classics, the city's home for the hits from the 80s, 90s,
There's
and
boats and
onwards.
stuff, that's kind of neat.
1780s and 1890s, that is. I'll be playing some lesser-known gems from those eras, so don't go away.
Some animals. I don't even remember what I'm looking for. Oh, it was a planter. It was another planter. I have no fucking idea where it went. Oh well, best not to think about it too much. Sure, we filled in. I actually don't like this. I feel it blocks the river's view too much. I mean, it's... If you're in the building, it's nice, but if you're not in the building... Let's switch this over to low density modern city center. Which looks like it's still pretty fucking gigantic, actually. I think I saw a low density one over there that was still huge. Might turn off city center here. We might make... put this on like Valerio Boulevard or something, and then just use default low density commercial. I don't know. I'm having trouble getting the appearance I want for this neighborhood. I want stuff like this. The convenience store. Which might just be low density modern city center, I'm not sure. While some's building, we're about to find out. Oh shit. I was wondering why 1x1s were going in. Okay, so definitely shorter, but also not very impressive. Lots of parking lots. Some traffic trouble starting here. What's going on, fellas? Did this make a traffic light? No. Just a little bit of buildup, not too much to be worried about. This is fine. How's Dixon Place? Starting to have some trouble, as always. Dixon Place is touch and go. Can't be helped. What is this? The outlet shop. That is nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with Riverside. I thought that just inspiration was going to strike me once I built this walkable quay, but really stalled out. Again, we're just getting fucking strip mall garbage. And then I don't think Modern City Center gives us any offices either, so it's not like we can do... I can't... I'm trying to shake this European architecture for the river, and it's not working. Can I get any sort of downriver stuff here? Because I mean, if we can get a regular road, holy shit, I forgot how many things we have here in the 2-lane category. If we can get like down here, this could be... We could actually, might get rid of Riverside and make just this Riverside. I'm like, this is a little tiny entertainment district here. And I think we might just do that. Can we get like an opera hall or something? A theater? The hypermarket? The shopping center? The winter market? There it is, the cinema. See all the latest blockbusters. How big are you? You're fucking pretty big. But I think we can get that to work. So we put the theater here, and then some leisure shit here. These pipes would have to move, and then we could, yeah, we can claim this whole thing as Riverside. Okay. But that means the pump's gotta go. Is this water poopy yet? Let's check for water pollution. I think this is drinking water now. I think we're safe. Of course, it's not connected to anything, but you are right by those turbines, so we won't have power issues. Then we will just run all of this through Delta. And then how are we doing for power? Because this is 24 megawatts we can get rid of. We will get rid of this just so we don't have those power lines uglying up the river. Which makes these power lines redundant, which means we can grab this waterfront some more and really do this Riverside Entertainment District. Which is, I think that's how we'll salvage this. There we go. And then, see if I can move it and just have this go down and do this. No, it does have to. kind of terminate somewhere. All right, so this is Riverside. Might be able to fit a marina here, actually. So that'll really make Riverside interesting. Might go alleys again. Might go alleys again, because that also lets us fit it in. And I just love those alleys lined with trees. Very nice. There you are. There we go. There we go. Kind of want to follow the highway for a little bit here. Fence it off again, of course, landscape it. But, well, that won't work. We'll have to freeform it. Like this. And then down we go. So technically, I think Leisure's kind of noisy, so that's really going to piss off Delta Estates. Alright, so that's the Riverside District, which it looks nice. Got some character. Goes right close to the waterfront. See if we can get a marina or something, which means we'd have to get a road right up to it. Well, we could maybe cheat. It's fucking up really high. What's this? Beach volleyball court. Riding stableman. Fishing pier would work. But I do really want the marina. But in order for the marina to work, we have to get the road right up against the seawall. Which, as you can see, adds a bunch of dirt. I'm really concerned about this part, though. It's like these guys are going to be really fucking crybaby about it. But I really like the look of it. I like the shape. I like the shape of Riverside. Let's get that cinema entrance to Riverside. Perfect. Alright, let's... I'm hoping the trees will help, but yeah, this might just need to be landscaped or something. Fucking Christ. Thought I was drawing Riverside, but I was in fact not drawing Riverside. Yeah, this is Riverside. Definitely a leisure specialization. And then, yeah, tourism makes skyscrapers, so we don't want that. What is this? Causes noise pollution. So, yeah, this could be dicey. But for the most part, it goes right up against the river, so it should look great. There's actually some really bad zoning over there. Can't really fit anything good over there anyways. Okay. Really dopey zoning shapes. And then what would we put around Riverside as a fence? The zoo fence. A heavy fence made of concrete elements. Let's place this down and see how this looks. What the fuck are you doing? What in God's name? Kinda nice. Maybe not, though. The zoo, forestry, farm, or oil industry. I mean, I kind of like the wrought iron fences, but maybe that's a little too ugly. Let's do it, though. More wrought iron fence. Really confused about these angles here. Enough hospital coverage? Well, there's a clinic right near those houses, so they might be okay. They might be content with the noise pollution then. Go right up to the sidewalk there. And that's Riverside. Then we do need a way to get the fucking pedestrians over there. That's good. There's some holes. We'll see how it fills out. We're actually going to gut this just to spur some commercial demand. The old folks home, I don't want the old folks home here anymore. We can move this over to, we'll put it in Dixon Place for now, just because I want to free up this whole road. They need water, so let's send some in. Apparently I had some. Oh right, this was where the pumps used to be. Okay. More pipe fun. Yeah, Willow Street kind of ended up being pointless. Because it curves
that looks as
for
good
no
on
real
paper
reason.
as it sounds when played through an oboe.
This is really just going to be all trees, which I suppose is fitting for a place called Willow Street, but... Okay... Off you go. Ooh, little flooding. I don't know why. Looks like it's resolved itself. So much noise. I wish everyone would just go home and take a nap. Let me guess, you live right over here. What the fuck's... You're walking down an on-ramp. There's so much fucking noise. Oh, jeez. Well, you're an idiot. I can only imagine you work at the stupid factory. They just hook a hose up to you and suck it out. I was hoping for some insight from the Delta States residents, but no, you're just dumb. Maybe a park for land value as well. What's a nice park we can get here? A plaza would be nice, but we do have some weird shapes, so maybe not. Plaza with trees. Not a playground, because Riverside's for grown-ups. Tropical weed garden. Fishing island. I just can't do it because there's no road. Dog or tropical garden. It's fucking massive. I would do a carousel park, I suppose. Actually, what do we have in our amusement parks? Riverside would be perfect for an amusement park. Why didn't I think of this sooner? I don't want to park a gate, though. I just want them to come in. Hope we have enough gyms. The champion weightlifting gym, the Iron Person gym, the best sweat gym, Iron Person gym 2.0. Yeah, there's a few too many gyms in Riverside. So much, in fact, that I'm probably going to demolish some of them. What is this place? Okay, it's just bowling alley, spectacular bowling alley. Yeah, Leisure District is a cool idea, but there's not enough fucking buildings. The game arcade. What is your problem? There you go. I wonder if we could fit a market in here as well. A supermarket or a shopping district. A shopping center? Not quite. Close. Very close. On the shopping center? Very close. The department store is even bigger, so no. Temple complex for weebs. Panda sanctuary, no thank you. Any plazas or something perhaps we can shove in? The Mall of Moderation is gargantuan. Fountain of Life and Death. Too big. It's a funeral hall again, which is also huge. The observation tower is huge, and it would really fuck up the skyline. Cathedral of Plentitude. Stadium. A modern art museum. A Central Park. How big is this thing? Incredibly. Offers recreational activities for its citizens. And then just the Colossus, if you wanted that. What do I have here? Some weeb shit. Some of these aren't weebish. The Electric Car Factory. Nanotechnology Center. The Research Center. Robotics Institute. Semiconductor plant. Software development plant. Space Shuttle launch site. Perfect for a small town of 15,000. The television station, actually. Sims receive their daily headlines from this public service broadcasting station, which employs a large number of journalists. CS1 is an international distributor for a whole range of programs and shows. The station features a telecommunications tower capable of transmitting radio and television. It's not too shabby of a size either. The tower fucks with the skyline, but the actual building's rather compact. Riverside. Let's just make it city center. Modern city center. Fuck this leisure thing. The leisure never looks as nice as I want it to. But people are walking on the quay. Look at that. So at least it makes it look more lively. Oh, right, that's what we're going to do. Is we could technically make this whole thing an amusement park. Park area. Because who doesn't love a little walnut gardens? Love it. Things are about to get nutty. And then, yeah, the gate is a little fucking big. The small main gate connects the park area to the road network for easier access. Main gate also allows tickets to be sold, which I guess we could sell tickets because it's an amusement park, but... There we go. Plaza, game booth, restrooms, souvenir shop, carousel. Chirpy land, but I don't want this. I think. It'll remove the area type and all progression, so no, we do have to have a gate somewhere. Well, fuck. Cafe right here. Game booth right here. Actually, get these two game booths side by side. That would be perfect. carousel can not quite go here, but I think I can fit a souvenir shop, perhaps. Public shitter. Everybody poops. A little plaza where people can meet and relax. How does this look? Looks fucking weird, I'll tell you that. But, you know, welcome to Walnut Gardens. Where's my zoning? Now these are clipping a little bit. And unfortunately, they're set into a hill, so it looks weird. Souvenir shop, though. Riverside, admittedly, looks kind of fucking dope with the high rises and the amusement park shit. I'm actually going to move it back to leisure now because we put the amusement park shit in. Get all those high rises out of the way. These high rises will look better over here in the like Valerio part of town. We are going to put some trees in Riverside. I'm just waiting for it to fill up. Because we can make it look nice like Delta over here eventually. I mean, they are right next to each other, which is kind of odd, but I don't know. The colors on Riverside. God damn it, these gyms. It's always gyms. I'm just going to have to start deleting them. Like if it's a gym next to a gym, delete. Delete. Gym next to a gym. Use the exact same building. I like the concept of leisure, but there's just not enough buildings. That gate to nowhere, is that okay? You know what? I'm not sure, Justin. We might just... Oh, you know what we can do, actually? Is we can move it. Damn it. I wanted to move it so it touches the key, but there's not enough clearance. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Need this. And we can swing it around. I'm not in love with it. So, I mean, now there's a gate. For the 4 people that want to visit Chirpyland. Walnut World. But, I mean, still, people do still take the key. Oh, gym next to a gym? I don't fucking think so. Gym next to a gym. Gym next to a gym. What a frustrating district. I mean, there's some nice stuff later in the amusement park, I think. What do we got here? A piggy train. Actually, a lot of these are stupid. I mostly want something like a Ferris wheel. House of Horrors. bumper cars. Bumper cars would be nice. Pendulum. There's the Ferris wheel. Level 5 for a fucking Ferris wheel? I think we're going to cut and run then. I think we're going to cut and run on the amusement park. Get the shit out of here. So it looks like it's just going to be a bunch of gymnasiums and trees. Give me a 3 and 1. No, I guess there's not a huge traffic problem yet. That'd be cinema. A dead person's waiting for transport. Ooh. This movie will scare you to death. Alright, we don't have any gyms next to gyms anymore. The district has been saved. Let's get some trees, and then we'll line the roads with trees as well, as usual. For this district, I think we might go with the short trees. Generic tree, large. Is there really nothing we can go here? Oh, there's something here that is never going to need to see the light of day. There we go. Now she's starting to fill up. Oh, a gym way too close to a gym. Alright, so we didn't really get what I wanted to do with Riverside, but we were able to give birth to a Riverside nonetheless.
You're listening to the classics, and I've just got some mail from one of our listeners, Todd H. Why did Johann Sebastian Bach throw out his harpsichord? Because it was Baroque. Todd, a noble effort, but J.S. Bach loved his harpsichord and would never have thrown it out, as it would have almost certainly been dismantled and used as firewood by the countless peasants of Leipzig. Anyway, you're listening to the classics, where if it is Baroque, then don't fix it.
Those ones there, because we are going to run trees right along the road. This filled in here. Riverside looks a little more happening now. And then we just need to line this street with some plane trees or crown trees. What were they called? Let's do plane tree. Freeform, I suppose. Whoops. Online, I meant to do freeform. So it's about time to wrap up. I mean, it's getting late. And we technically accomplished what we set out to do. I said I wanted to make these two neighborhoods. Riverside didn't turn out quite as nice as I wanted to, but it's got a charm to it. It's no Delta States. Holy fuck is it no Delta States. How did I make the chat? It's just Photoshop and some CSS code. So yeah, Riverside came together at the end. These trees actually look a little too sparse. Kind of wish I used the adult plain trees. Wow, look at that. No gyms touching, right? Okay, good. People are taking the seawall. No, not this part of the seawall. It's a dead end, but... I feel like it would fit a plaza in here somewhere. Where the plazas are usually quite large. Picnic table. Oh yeah, and it has to be flat is the problem. So if the plaza's not flat, it'll look all fucking dopey. That's a lot of nice buildings will level if I follow through with that, so don't. This is tempting. Whoa, I forgot how big these fucking things are. be just a gazebo. Love the gazebos. Okay, so yeah, Riverside. We're still stuck around 16,000. We'll need to figure out some housing solutions. Gym next to a gym. I fucking see you. We'll have to figure out some housing solutions next time. Like I said, probably fill this in. And this is up. Oh, this is actually a really nice new neighborhood right here. We can fill in. There's some farmland here technically, but. Dixon Place, the roundabout calmed down. Love it. This also calmed down a tiny bit. Maybe just Riverside added enough extra roadway. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Hello? What the fuck? It looks like they're yielding to Riverside. That's a problem. Might want to make Riverside even bigger. Can't really get any bigger though. Like maybe this next block. Yeah, whoa, here's the problem. Holy fuck. This needs to be a 3-in-1. Like holy fucking hell. See if that unfucked it. Well, a traffic light, that's not helping. No, thank you. You stop and you stop. Give it a few minutes here, see if it calms down. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got a fresh problem brewing. It did alleviate it though, so this might just be some fallout from it being blocked up earlier. They waste a little time merging, so let's do this. Too much turning, maybe. I think we might have to get rid of Willow Drive. This might actually need to be a traffic light. Our first time traffic light. Oh, no, wait. Is it starting to calm down? Well, it calmed down in this direction. Roundabout's getting to the danger zone. Willow, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of Willow Drive here. Fuck this. Worry about that later. Because when it's just a T, you can get by with a traditional 4-lane.
Welcome to the classics. Classical music for classy people. And that's not classist, that's
Okay.
classicist.
Let's redo these turn lanes. specifically, you guys only come into this one. That way you're not in anybody's way. And it's not the end of the world that this block's just extra long now, especially because that's just less junctions on Miller, which is probably good. This is starting to get a little busy. I think I want to make this asymmetrical. Yeah, we're going to do the painted medium style. With parking spaces. There we go. It's getting a little busy in Riverside. But then these guys do need to have the yield. Stop. Still might need to be a time traffic light. But it really calmed down, it seems. Not nearly as much blockage as there was earlier. There we go, now she's looking smooth now. Yeah, Riverside's not that hot. Can you do me a favor and only turn left? That's causing some blockage I don't like. So yeah, that part of Blake is just for leaving the city, which makes sense, I think. There we go. That's nice, smooth as butter. Riverside entrance is looking good. So yeah, we got to get some more houses. We have to redo this stretch because we stripped it away for Riverside. This part's fine, because we didn't let this get broken down. Let's landscape this a bit, actually. I don't think anybody's going to walk down this, but... yeah, they don't walk down to the right, because the only reason is to go left to Riverside. Look at all these people, though. It looks really nice. Let's put a path here, just so, just so they can loop down that way if they want. And it looks janky because we can't really connect it with the waterfront if this happens. There we go. Okay, so they might walk down now. And then there's conifers and alders. So I think once we get the trees plopped down here, we're going to call it a night. I need to get to bed. We had a busy day of Skylines, though, didn't we? We finished Delta. Dixon Place we might visit next time. And I think really along Valerio Boulevard might need some attention. That's a really nice neighborhood, but could always use a little more work, maybe a district. Because there's some policies we can apply, right? Like increased deliveries or traffic or something. We ended up not needing to widen the road on Miller, which I'm a little surprised by. So we have a Riverside. Not too bad. And then, yeah, we can break up the commercial stuff here with some pedestrian pathways. You know, I kind of wonder if we can get some offices in here. If we can squeeze some offices in, which is what I want. Because you basically go, well, give me my favorite road again, the alley. Ugh. So this part's a fucking mess, but I like this. I like the 3. That's a fucking rough intersection, though. Maybe not. And we'll merge back here. This isn't the best intersection. But we can do right-hand turn only and then delete this. Please check Riverside high density. Is it listed as low? Commercial leisure building doesn't say what its density is. Specialized industry buildings are always the highest level. There we go. So yeah, we can make this all offices or just other commercial. Okay, okay. And this all stay blank, but put some offices in here. See what sort of terrain deformation we get here. Then we just mix and match. See what we get. See how it shakes out. See what we get. I'm guessing you don't have water. No, you do have water. Good water coverage. Here comes some more traditional European shit, but that's nice and flush with the waterfront, so I like it. Oh, I need to delete Walnut Gardens, but where's Riverside? Riverside, I want Riverside to stop right here, because there's fucking gyms on Main Street. Okay. The end of Riverside. Well, not the end of it, but that's the edge of it. then I want to make it so you're allowed to drive through this junction, because that might cause some trouble later. There we go. Cut down Graham. Yeah, and then some of these offices I'll demolish so we can do some landscaping and you can actually see the river. Probably ones like this on these weird angles. Put like a little homemade plaza there. And then some more landscaping here. This place looks sharp. I kind of like this actually, because the Federal Square, it almost looks like Federal Square expands across the street. But it's definitely time to call it a night. It is getting late, and oh fucking Christ, this looks weird. I like this in principle, this thing we have going on, but it looks kind of weird. It looks kind of real fucking weird. But enough. I don't want to get too sucked up into this. We gotta stop. We got a lot done. Let's put it on pretty mode while we wrap it up here. Yeah, holy shit. Those Delta Estates. Beautiful neighborhood. Riverside, not so much. I hope we can figure out something to do with Riverside. I hope we can figure out what to do with our waterfront in general. There's Valerio Boulevard right here. Maybe revisit this. Probably not next time, but later. I think we still want to wrap up the waterfront next time. Because we've got the bridge that goes nowhere. We could do some of our housing over there, or maybe the other side of the river is going to be our central business district, like our true downtown. Because Valerio Boulevard's just like it was a main drag, but maybe it's not necessarily the downtown of the city. Maybe the downtown is across that bridge. And then we have that little suburb behind Valerio where we put our high school, as we could probably redesign that, add a few more houses, give it more of a, well, not as fancy as Delta Estates, probably go with more of a like a Dixon Place European suburb look, but a suburb nonetheless, because I do like the little suburbs. But we ended up not growing a lot tonight, didn't we? We only grew about 1,000, but we don't want to grow too fast, I think, is what got us into some trouble in the first place, is we really slammed down a lot of density over by Valerio Boulevard. We shot up, but I mean, look at that space over by the farm. I forgot all about that. It's a bit of a traffic problem to get over there, so maybe we won't expand there just yet. These are all problems for next time, right? We're just brainstorming right now. But thanks for coming out to watch tonight. I thought tonight was heaps of fun with Delta Estates. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And I'll see you next time with even more Stinkenheim. So until then.